The crucial stages of the Asian Tournament Winter Classic continue, and we've got a blockbuster coming up for you. We've got the Supremos from Caloocan facing off against Sirius Star from Cebu, and this is, pardon the pun, going to be a serious game. That's our match at hand, and once again, welcome and good day. And this is the Asian Tournament Winter Classic coming to you live from the Capital Arena in Ilagan, Isabela, Northern Philippines. I'm Bill Velasco, and joining me is my esteemed colleague and coach, Mark Dandan. Mark, this is going to be a thriller.
It's going to be a battle of North and the South here in Ilagan, and a lot at stake here in this game. It's a do-or-die opportunity. A chance for Sirius Star to rewrite history for themselves.
Absolutely. And let's talk a little bit about Chris Biton, who has been undoubtedly a leader, a hero for the Caloocan Supremos.
He has literally carried his team in the 3 games that they played there. Not so much the 44 points, the 6 rebounds, and the 8 steals yesterday in the close victory against the Vanto Black Dragons. And they needed every single point of those 44.
And on the other side, for Sirius Star Pilipinas, who else are we going to talk about if not Jonathan Grimsley?
He's been a hard carry, so to speak, here for his team. 23 points yesterday, 7 rebounds, 2 steals against the Aces. Sirius almost had an upset.
Yes.
I mean, gauging it by the first half, they surprised everybody in the arena with how they performed, especially this guy who was not afraid of Tony Mitchell and the rest of the gang here for the Aces. But look for Grimsley to replicate what he did yesterday.
All right. Now let's turn you straight over to Sandy Grumo, our venue announcer. Sandy?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the city of Ilagan here in the province of Isabela. This is the Asian Tournament presented to us by Daily Fantasy and Yakult. And now let's meet the starters for Sirius Star Pilipinas. Number 12, Dominic Farisco. Number 9, Jonathan Grimsley. Number 24, Andrew Kim. Number 71, Jamar Johnson. Number 00, Pape Alveguille. Their head coach is Albert Alosilio. The starting 5 for Sirius Star Pilipinas. And now let's meet the starters for the Caloocan Supremos. Number 5, Joko Taingtong. Number 27, Chris Biton. Number 8, Jogi Laude. Number 1, Romel Kalahat. And number 17, Jesse Somoda. Their head coach is Mike Sagigit. The officials, Elmer Reyes Jr., Ronald Kudapas, and Mok Layugan. Technical head is Mr. Joel Ngo. And the commissioner is Mr. Joel Long. This game is under the supervision and sanctioned by the Games and Amusements Board.
All right, this is going to be a big one, but the Caloocan Supremos will be playing with a bit of a handicap. Real Cervantes is serving a 1-game suspension for throwing a punch in their previous outing. Sirius Star Pilipinas against the Caloocan Supremos. This is going to be a good one. Oh, Caloocan gets it.
Kalahat played big, especially in that 4th quarter. He scored 15 of his 21 in the 4th yesterday.
Amazing. Somoda sending a message, going straight inside. Our referees, Elmer Reyes Jr., Ronald Kudapas, and Mok Layugan. And of course, who else are you going to go to?
Oh, he's early
in
the game. He came off the bench yesterday against the Aces.
True. Kim, all of 21 years old, has been, a revelation in this tournament. There's Grimsley. He has so many moves. Whoa! They missed 3 straight attempts.
Jogi Laude, who played a ton of minutes yesterday.
Yes. Different 5 for Caloocan. Tayong Tong came off the bench yesterday. Here's Grimsley, one-on-one. Sumoda bothering him, claiming there was contact. Tayongtong, this is going to be a tough matchup for Parisco.
5-out offense here. Just going one-on-one is Caloocan.
Jamar Johnson just taking care of the rebounding. All the way home.
Oh!
That's the 4th layup they've missed.
Big Papi not making his layup.
Yes. My goodness, what's happening?
You could say it's a feeling out process.
Yes.
That's taking
And
almost
they're
2
all,
minutes.
and they're all feeling out.
Oh, Papi now trying from the outside.
Still nothing.
I'll ask the same question I asked last night. Why is he outside?
Yes. That's a common question in this tournament so far. Why? Why are the big men shooting from the outside? Like, oh, he thought about it. Don't you dare. Biton, way beyond the line.
Yeah, that's a smart play. Pass it to the guy who scored 44 points.
Yes, why not? Should be an easy decision to make. Grimsley off the wrong
Forcing it.
foot.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, finally. A for effort.
He's a non-stop worker.
7.5 minutes to go. Caloocan. Laude looking downstairs. Nobody to pass to, goes to Sumoda. Takes up so much real estate.
Literally.
There was a double team. He had to kick it out. Kalahat scores his first 2.
Picking up where he left off from last night.
Oh, yes. Heavy day for Sirius Star Pilipinas. They played twice. Oh, Kim, great fake. Goes up strong.
The quiet game yesterday. Quiet games, actually. We were talking about this 20-point explosion in their debut here in the TAT. And after that, silence from Andrew Kim.
Dougie Laude likewise has been struggling.
Not his hairdo, though.
No. Oh, gosh. You can let it go.
No,
It's not going to change.
It's unique.
Well, you try wearing one of those.
No, thank you. I'm okay with what I have.
They try to sneak in 2 points. There's another foul. 2 quick fouls by Sirius Star.
You know, Sirius Star has to be ready for the physicality that Caloocan brings to the game.
Good point.
It was very evident yesterday against the Hong Kong Banta Black Dragons.
2 quick fouls for Sirius Star, and they're giving away free throws early.
And this is the game that Caloocan wants.
Yes.
Slow and steady.
They will pound you.
Tenderize you until you're soft to cook in the 4th.
Until you give up. Kalahat making both.
A rare 2 out of 2 from the free throw line today.
Caloocan taking the lead 6-4. Grimsley, a lot of traffic. Taking on Tayongtong. Biton had his back turned. 2 free throws for Grimsley.
I mean, if I were Jesse Sumoda, I'd just be parking in the lane. And
Yes.
let Papi Alpha guide. Okay, you go around the 3-point line.
Okay.
Just stay there and help out on the drives of
Have
Grimsley.
a long distance relationship. You know, his expression really never changes.
Oh, yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of like Tracy McGrady. You know, he looks like a little sleepy-eyed and all, and then all of a sudden he burns you for 20 points plus.
Or 13 and 33 seconds.
Oh yeah, that we haven't seen yet, but we have seen somebody break the new individual scoring
yes.
record. Yes, Denzel Wong in our first game today scored 69 points.
Nice.
And,
Also,
and how many block shots for
13.
Jonah?
No, that's
Sorry,
Enjai.
Enjai. Oh.
Seni
Enjai.
Deny Enjai.
Deny Enjai. One miss, you die. Grimsley just getting it off enough, and Kalahat did not establish himself back on the floor when he took the basketball. 17 seconds on the clock.
That's what's impressive about Grimsley. He can finish with the left. He can finish with the right. He has an awkward-looking finish. He also can go strong to the hole.
Stack formation. Grimsley has not been that accurate, though.
He has taken a lot of shots here in the first.
He's also taken quite a bit of pounding. Tayong Tong with a huge screen. There's a switch.
Oh. Speaking of huge,
Papi Alpha coming in to help just a little too late.
this is Sumoda. You could have his own area code.
Okay. He already is a monument to himself. It does not go in.
Traveling. Substitution.
5 minutes, 39 seconds to go. Papi Alpha will sit down. It was ineffective. And Maki comes in for the first time. Aku Maki.
Oh, nice back cut.
Yes. Shot outside's not working. Gets two inside.
Faristo has to be more ready than that.
And you know, Faristo has not really done much so
Yes.
far for the team.
Outside of that 1-3 in this first game.
Maki quickly taking a three-point shot. Slapped out of bounds by Kalahat. It will stay with Sirius Star. If you are Sirius Star, what are your options on offense?
Outside of Jonathan Grimsley, you need to have guys like Akumaki hit outside shots.
Yes.
Jalen Swan hit 3 yesterday.
And they're a pretty good running team.
Yeah. But to help out Grimsley, whose game is really driving it to the hole,
Yes.
you need to break out that defense and spread it out by hitting outside shots.
Kalahat positioning himself very well. So the big men of Caloocan are asserting themselves in the shaded area.
We call them big or wide.
Let's just compute the area. Kim, get away. Johnson can hit this, and he does.
Hit 3 threes yesterday, but none during that breakaway by the Aces.
He'll have a couple every game.
And not enough to really change the complexion of this game. They're going to attack Andrew Kim in the post.
Laude. High off the glass, too high. Kim pushing it up. He decides to take it himself. Johnson was asking for it.
Why not pass it to the guy who just hit the 3?
Yes. Might have another one.
Specialty of the
Biton.
house. How many of that he had yesterday?
Oh my
Countless.
gosh.
He had a lot of...
Well, 44 points. He also had a lot of three-pointers. There.
There you
That's
go.
why he was asking for the ball. 6 quick points by Johnson and puts Sirius Star within 3.
Sneaky. Oh, that's a favorite shot, but usually makes those.
Yes, Maki stepping on the gas. Came ahead of the pack. He is fouled. He's going to say, I didn't touch him. You didn't have to.
Even if he didn't want to.
Yes. Entered your orbit. 14-11, Sirius Star calling a timeout.
After yesterday's intense events that led to Real Cervantes' suspension, Coach Mike Sagigit reminded his players to today to control their emotions, especially against a team known to play physical. He told me he's really enjoying their TAT experience and wants to protect their reputation, play aggressive but never dirty. Coach Mike also shared that he's good friends with Coach Albert of SIRIUS, who actually invited them to join this tournament. He said it's ironic they're now facing each other, but it's all basketball and both sides are always ready to compete. Let's get back to you, Bill and Mark.
All right. Couple of changes now. Viahar and Winningham are on the floor for Sirius Star. Pretty good rotation. And what's the impact of the absence of Real Cervantes on the Caloocan Supremos?
Well, to be blunt about it, he hasn't really played enough to be impactful in this tournament. So they've really gone to this smaller lineup of having Somoda or Bonsubre in the middle and having Laude at the 4 or Kalahat at the 4. So really hasn't gotten enough minutes to be an impact. So for me, not really a loss.
Not really a loss. Okay. That's clear. Irvin Palencia and Paul Sanga in the game. And the big guys are doing the damage inside.
Obviously trying to establish Somoda early because of the lack of height here for Sirius Star.
Of course, the injury to Adama Faye also a big factor.
Sustained early in his first game.
Yes.
Very unfortunate.
They would have needed him today. Second serving for Palencia.
This is one guy who's getting some minutes but not really producing for the Supremo. So Palencia will have to step his game up here.
Yes. Game with the mismatch. Probes kicks it out. Winningham, that's his shot.
They have some good shooters here for Sirius Star. Winningham, Johnson can hit from the outside. But Bartran sometimes when he gets a floor burn.
Biton. Trying again. Nope. Not today. Not so far. Winningham in a foot race. Kicks it over.
Nice
Game.
pass.
Nice little fake.
Oh.
That's a Pinoy step.
Yeah.
But you're doing it wrong. $18 all. Are you surprised that the game is this close?
Not really. Again, Sirius Star gave the Aces a run for their money in the first half. We have a Pinoy step by Andrew Kim, who is not Pinoy. He is Korean.
Right, some subs coming in now for Caloocan. You have Manlangit checking in. And Achi Inigo.
Oh, Viahar. Shooting early.
Oh, bounced off Sanga. Oh, passes in between Winningham and Viahar. Shot clock at 5. Johnson hit 2 of those, bothered by Sanga. Oh boy, dangerous passing by Sirius Star. Sanga is open.
No, Sanga, if he misses his first, takes him a bit to really heat up.
Great first step by Maki. But they are getting out rebounded. Sanga kicking it out. Inigo with his first shot.
Oh, there you go. That's
straight and true.
This lineup has more shooters compared to that starting 5. Inigo, Sanga can hit, even Bonsubre from top of the key. Manlangit has had games of 2 or more 3-point shots made.
Kim, to Winningham, there's a little confusion now with the changes in the lineup for Sirius Star. This guy's not confused. He's hit three-pointers already.
He knows what to do with it.
We are tied at 21, half a minute to go. Stolen. We have a foot race. Maki puts his head down. Well, he can sprint with the best of them.
No, he's a better attacker than he is a shooter.
Sirius taking the lead. That is their 3rd team foul. Pretty clean first quarter. 7 seconds to go.
Akumaki, when he gets downhill, he is very hard to stop.
And you were talking about Spencer Bartran, who's actually the team captain. He's in the game for the first time.
Blind pig. Oh. Somebody grabbed the net.
Yes. Looks like it. Long one from Maki. So, great comeback by Sirius Star Pilipinas in the first quarter, which ends with them up by 2, 23-21. The Caloocan Supremos still have plenty left. We'll be back. (23-21). So far, so good for Sirius Star Pilipinas. The only concern here is every time they put in a couple of new players, there's an adjustment period.
It takes them a bit to really find their groove. Some of these combinations, probably they have not played together.
Good point.
Practice is way different than playing.
Oh, yeah.
Some good news though for Sirius Star. Vihar is healthy. It's been pivotal in their defense, especially.
Johnson now being confronted when he has the ball in three-point territory. Bartron. Oh, look at this. Test of speed. Nigo out to Sanga. Has not established his offense yet.
Watch out.
They give him a screen. He buries it.
He knew that was going in the moment it left his hand.
Exactly.
And that's bad news for Sirius Star Pilipinas. Winningham with the answer.
Scoring for Caloocan, and Jamar Johnson with 9 points in the first period. So far, all the numbers practically even. Don't you hate when a player goes up in the air and doesn't know what he's going to do? Well, you're a coach.
A lot of youth coaches tell kids not to jump to pass. It usually results in that, the turnover. And Winningham trying to take it strong that time.
Winningham strikes me as one of those kinds of players who has to have the ball to have a good game.
Oh, yeah. We did not see a lot of him in the second half against the Aces. Sirius Star opted to put in more shooters against a taller lineup of the Aces.
Which worked for a while.
And then they ran out of gas. That's a mismatch. Why is Bartron? Bartron has no business defending JJ Manlang.
Yes.
Caloocan plays that way. They look for mismatches and they milk the most out of it.
And a forearm in Manlangit's back. You know, on this Sirius squad, if you're a liability, you don't get to be on the floor that much.
Well, that's for sure. Coach Albert is very strict with this rotation. He tries to give everybody a break, but if you are a liability rather than an asset, you're not seeing a lot of court time.
Maki. Johnson has 3 of these. Oh, almost got a 4th.
That zone really is clamping down on the driving lanes, not allowing Sirius Star to get downhill.
Manlangit will try, and he gets a smooth stroke in.
I told you, he can shoot. Yes. He's had a couple games where he has at least three-point shots made.
Maki not making any headway. Vihar in the paint tried to hand it off. Winningham asking for the ball, not getting it.
Oh, too strong.
Yes.
Maybe if that was Chris Biton,
Yes.
not JJ Manlangit though. Well, this is a choice, going smaller with Jalen Swan coming in for Jamar Johnson.
Jalen Swan and Barton. To Swan.
Ooh.
Nice penetration.
Instant offense for Jalen Swan.
Didn't think he had that much elevation. Paul Sanga. Oh, that's inbounds.
It didn't hit the back.
It didn't hit the backboard.
That's good.
Good presence of mind, and we have a ball game on our hands. Caloocan up by 4, 7 and 20 to go, second quarter. Winningham decides to take it himself. There's a breakdown in the offense of Sirius Star.
That's the story of what happened in their second half against the Aces.
And they don't really have a legitimate big. It's just Viahar playing center.
And that's the right move by Manlangit. Just take it strong.
And he's still getting his own misses. That's an offensive foul.
Clear as day.
Stuck an elbow in the ribs of Swan.
Swan's acting like he didn't feel that.
Yes.
Maybe later.
Let's see what the X-rays show.
That's an elbow that make the Rock proud.
Yes.
The Supremo's elbow.
The supreme elbow. 32-28 still. Each team with only one foul. Maki hooking it over to Viahar, who has some range. They're trying to get Barton going, but he's just rarely open. Viahar, short jumper. Nope.
Yeah, that shot is going to be available against that zone. So Viahar and the rest of Sirius Star, they have to be accurate with that.
Okay, look at this. Swan playing the 5. This is the problem now.
That is a problem. It's too much beef in that front line for Caloocan.
Bonsubre. But I don't think Sirius Star is going to change their game plan. It's only a 6-point game. They can make the adjustments later.
Good cut. Ooh.
Good block by Bonsubre. Oh, off to the races. That's a foul.
Oh, Markuma. I thought he was going to do a push-up.
Yes. I thought he was going to do a cartwheel.
Right now, offense has been ineffective against the zone of Caloocan. Look at Markuma. Off to the races.
As we said, if you're not producing, so Barton and Winningham and Maki sit down. And you have, let's see, who's come back. Grimsley's back on the floor along with Weber making his first appearance. Miles Weber wearing number 2. And Kim returns as well. They're looking for somebody to hit the shot from outside so that it will make Caloocan think twice about their zone.
I mean, the two guys who hit threes are not on the floor. That's the problem. That's Jamar Johnson and Anthony Winningham. They're both not on the floor right now.
It is still a shaky 8 points for Caloocan.
Stacking up.
Swan could have been traveling. Forced shot, really.
And then a push. Frustration from Jalen Swan.
But, you know, they've got to settle down. They're not in bad shape. But they're committing too many fouls.
They don't have to overcomplicate it.
Yes.
Just get the ball to Grimsley. Let him go to work.
So watch him work his magic. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Weber just let his man blow by him.
It's not how you earn brownie points from your coach. Not for me, for sure. No, I have a term for that. Tollgate.
Tollgate.
At least the tollgate gets paid.
Matador. Sirius down by double digits. They call a timeout.
Welcome to Daily Fantasy. the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Kulang protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Anthony Winningham has been working with the Alosilio coaches for almost 8 years now. He's the one in charge of scouting foreign players who want to come in the Philippines, play wild ball, and experience the culture. Aside from that mission, they also bring in players who feel underappreciated in their home countries, giving them a stage here where fans genuinely enjoy their style of play. Coach shared that there was even a time when the team received around 1,000 photos from just one wild ball game, and the players' followers counts shot up, boosting their confidence and motivating them to get better every game. Well, they're down by 10 points. They need that confidence right now. Let's get back to you, Bill Mark.
Right, hopefully Grimsby's game will spark. Very interesting setup there for Sirius Star.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's an open invitation to show what you can do.
No, it's opportunity. That's
Yes.
all a player needs.
Yes, Weber playing tight defense. They force a turnover. Swan has to give it up. Grimsley. Smaller man on him. That's a hop and a step too many.
Looks like he hasn't learned his lesson about
Oh,
that
yeah.
Hugo step.
That's true. You go troubling.
You go, I go, nowhere.
4:48 to go. Somoda was off to a very good start, imposing his will in the first quarter. Is back in the game.
Just what Sirius wants to see. More
Yes.
beef in that front
Yes.
line. Bonsubre and Sumoda both on the floor together.
2 tons of fun. Sobre. A lot of patience now being shown by Caloocan.
Over the back on June Bonsubre.
39-30 is our count still. This game has seen stretches of blanks from both sides.
But that favors Caloocan.
Yes. Weber. That was traveling. And look at this. A 5-man substitution for Sirius.
They need a shot in the arm here.
Yes.
Coach Albert doing everything he can.
Okay, you have Winningham, Shri coming in for the first time, Farisco, Johnson, and Papi Alpha.
And they need Papi Alpha to be inside the paint.
Yes, not
shooting
outside.
threes.
Not hoisting up air balls. Jagilao, they're also back in the game. He gets it inside as a smaller man on him, but they turn it over. Only a 9-point game. Shri, wraparound pass. Oh! Sorry, miss for Sirius Star. Johnson doesn't know what to do, whether to step out or stay in the shaded area. Oh, almost traveled. Shri, good first step. He gets blocked though. There's too many defenders.
Too many. Again, too many defenders, too much beef. Not a lot of finishing. Look, Barkuma, oh my goodness.
Oh, wow. Blew by everybody.
But Farisco looks hurt though. He is limping.
Well, they need him. Shri open for 3. No. Some lack of coordination among the Sirius Star players.
Nope.
That was a poorly sat out a really long stretch of the second quarter. Viahar back in the game also. And look at that. They sit down Papi Alpha.
No, that was a bad shot by Papi. I
Yes.
get that as a coach.
Winningham challenged. Here's a fast break in the making. Good screen. And Piton has a clear runway. Johnson,
He's cold.
short on the triple try.
He was on the bench too long.
Yes.
When you have a guy hitting 3 threes, you don't sit him on the bench that long.
No.
You need every bullet you have on that bench.
The lead is 11 points once again for Caloocan. But you get the feeling that it's not safe.
Yeah, we know how explosive Grimsley, Johnson, Winningham can get. They have that solid big three.
Nice head fake. Johnson is fouled going in.
Second personal foul.
Viahar has the unenviable job of having to guard either Sumoda or Bonsubre. He's nicknamed in the wild ball leagues, or what we call locally the Panalay leagues, as
Yes.
the import killer. But there's no import.
Yes.
So who's he gonna try to stop?
Oh, he knew he was short. Under 2 minutes for the end of the first half.
Oh,
Good idea, but they're running out of time now. Biton. Well, the big man decides to take it for himself. Oh,
that's gonna be 2 free throws for James Ingles.
James Ingles has really been trying to get some scoring, but it's not been in the right place at the right time. Maki replaces Shri, so now that they've played almost everybody on the bench, maybe now they'll settle on a combination that will better help them.
Missed free throw though by Mr. Basic, James Ingles.
Mr. Basic, that's such a unique
Yeah.
name.
You see, the way he plays, it's nothing fancy.
Yeah.
But he missed 2 free throws.
I think Sirius Star is a little restless when it comes to their execution. It's like they make changes too quickly, don't allow the players to settle down.
Yeah. They're not liking the zone by Caloocan, definitely.
Yes.
That has frustrated them the whole half.
Under 1 minute.
And they're just running through them. Caloocan is just out-muscling. Much more physical team here. And it happens when you haven't played your opponent yet. But you do have to scout, though.
Kim replaces Farisco, so that puts Winningham back at the point, which I think works better for them.
But yeah, he needs the ball to be more effective as Ingles misses another free throw. Oh, 0 out of 4.
Gosh. Johnson inside.
They need more of that.
Yes. Final 38 seconds of the first half. Looking for somebody in the paint. Sumoda stirring things up.
He gets more free throws.
Yes, Sirius has been in the penalty for a spell.
Caloocan's been shooting themselves in the foot by missing all these free throws, though.
Been shooting blank. Swan replaces Maki. Maki's been in and out of the game so far.
But I think they expect him to be an immediate scorer. Another
Yes.
missed free throw there. So when he's cold, firing blanks, he's not as usable on the floor.
Moda missing both.
0 out of 6 the last 3 trips here for Caloocan.
Ouch. Swan didn't think about it. Good cut by Winningham. Everything but the make. 5 seconds. Oh, he'll take this. And score it. Poor defense on the part of Sirius Star. They are now down by 10 points heading into the half. And let's check our inventory for the move of the half. For this, our third game of 4 today in the playoffs of the Asian Tournament Winter Classic.
Now this is Joey Barcuma getting away from Weber, finishing over Kim. What is your height?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you see that?
Yes.
Asking Kim, did you see that move? Oh my goodness, the end one.
Sailing in, we have 43-33. It's halftime.
Ibig sabihin, maglalaro po tayo ngayon. Hello po, makaawat kayo Ilocano? Ket yogay ayam, shooting game. Iti mga bak iti cup from Daily Fantasy. Let's go. Tara. Ayan. Sige, let's Diaz. Okay, let's go. Line up. Ito'y tayo ni Ogline kayo, Jay. Tara. Dito po. Dito, ito'y kayo. Line up. Dito lang. Free throw. Amuyo game basketball. Fan kayo? Sige, dito. Free throw tayo. Okay, same mechanics. Iti talo nga, umunang makashoot, makaala iti Daily Fantasy Cup. Okay, 1 on my cue. 1, 2, 3, go. Shoot mo yan. Kulang. May sapay. Dapay chance mo. G ka likod. Okay, another one. Okay, try mo. Shoot mo yan. Kaya mo yan. Sayang, kulang. Pigsaampay. Sobra. Dito, lapit ka. Lakasan mo pa konti. Okay, one more. Sayang, may sapay. Dapay chance mo. Sige, go. Yes, sir! We have the first shooter. Pwede ka lumapit. Banking is straight mo. Ayos sa magic form. Sayang. Pigsampay baset. Lapit ka dito. Ayan. Sige. Sayang. Straight dapat. Kilo ajay. Sige. Kaya mo yan. Yes, sir! We have the second shooter. Last one. Sino kaya? Isa pa. Sino kaya? Ikaw na kaya? Naiko, sayang, kurang, pigsaampay baset. 1, 2, 3. Kilo. Okay, last one. Who will have that Daily Fantasy Cup? Okay, may sapay. Dapay chance mo. May sapay. Lapit ka. Umasilig ka latan. Umasilig ka. Ayan. Sayang sa... Kulang. Lapit ka pa. Umasilig ka ba, set? Tap na may shoot mo. Go. Sobra pa rin. Ayan, dyan ka. Sayang. Gusto mo, kahit mo lumapit, lapit ka. Dyan ka na, talaga namang sayang. Oh, lapit. Para ma-shoot nyo na. Sino kayang last na makakashoot ng bola? Kurang. Pigsang baset. Sige. Oh, sure mo na yan. Lapit. Yan, hinga malalim. Sayang, wala pa rin. Yes, sir! We have the third winner. Once again, that game experience is brought to you by Daily Fantasy, the first fantasy sports platform here in the Philippines. Don't forget, for everyone else, meron po tayong Daily Fantasy booth in the entrance of the arena. You can scan the QR code, register, and download the app.
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
To help get good...
right, the second half about to start. Bill Velasco here with Mark Dandan and Andrea Veloso coming to you live from the Capital Arena in the city of Ilagan, Isabela. Look at the pictures from the first half of play.
Now, obviously, right there, you see the field goal percentage is 48 to 27. But what is interesting is Sirius Star has 7 more shot attempts compared to the Supremos, but they are not capitalizing
Yes.
on that fact. They're only shooting from the 2-point area 27% or 7 of 29. So you see how poor their decision making is in terms of their offense.
Yeah, so we talked about a lot of the missed layups and, bench points. Caloocan really hurting Sirius Star here. And look at the free throw shooting numbers. Caloocan Supremos, 4 out of 11.
Yeah, they missed 6 straight at one point.
Oh, gosh.
So
Well, let's see. They're still in decent shape. They're still within arm's reach. Different starting 5 now for Sirius Star. Manlangit will try a 3.
oh, again, another offensive rebound here for Caloocan.
Sirius Star fielded in Dejure Douglas, number 4, for the first time. Very good athlete, just a little reckless with the basketball.
They're going to need his production
Yes.
sorely.
24-second shot clock violation. So the winner goes on to the semifinals, and the loser plays for placement
Consolation.
consolation. Because there's still points to be earned.
Nice cut by Laude.
Yes. Fundamental basketball.
That's Caloocan in a sentence.
Yes.
Nothing flashy, just effective.
Yes. Nobody on the inside
Ooh.
now.
That's
Told you.
it's a tough shot. They have a lot of guys who just want to shoot and not really
Yes.
do anything much.
That's true. And they don't really have a real center now because Pape Alpha has not really produced. He's spending a lot of time on the bench.
That's what you get when you're just hanging out by the 3-point line and you're 6'6".
All right, we have some color developing between Dejure Douglas
There's always
and
color
Manlangit.
when Caloocan is involved because they have a lot of colors on their uniforms.
I'm going home now.
It's not that far.
45-33. So I guess there's a foul.
I think that's a shot clock. It didn't run properly.
Okay.
That particular side.
Winningham getting his team together and keep their minds on the game. And they're rewinding and reviewing, and they should send the players back to their benches. So all is well that ends well. No hard feelings, just hard elbows.
Lots of those.
Just started the third quarter. We still have one more game. The home team, Ilagan 5-star against
Vanta Black Dragons.
Vanta Black Dragons. That's going to be fun. You're a very sharp student.
I learned from the best. Vanta's composure is going to be challenged.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
The way Ilagan in the home crowd here.
So they reset the shot clock, but first we have to make the formal announcement. So is there no foul?
Shot clock 22 seconds. Caloocan basketball.
22 seconds. Right. That may stymie the momentum of the Caloocan Supremos. Biton has not gotten his shot to fall. They're forcing him to his right. That's a foul on Kim. No, it's out of bounds. Biton doesn't look too happy about that.
It's good, tough defense from Sirius Star. Not a lot of that today, but
Yes.
maybe they can start now. They're down 12.
They need to rebound better, though. Winningham, you know, like you said, first available shot. They should move the ball around, use the clock a little bit.
I mean, we saw that with Macau, but Macau had 6 guys. I understand that. They have a deeper bench.
True. Everybody wants a piece of the basketball on the Sirius Star bench. Laude.
You gotta shoot.
Clock at 1 second. Oh! He beats it long too.
The magic of the mullet.
I think you're secretly wishing you had one.
I don't think I can grow my hair that long.
Kim penetrating, nice little sidestep. Winningham. That's what they have to do. Attack the boards. Not give up on the play.
It really starts with somebody getting downhill, getting to the rim,
Yes.
force rotation,
Yes.
and a missed blockout.
Winningham against Biton. This is a good matchup.
Yeah. Winningham obviously has scouted Biton, but
Ayong Tong is on the floor. He just slumped
what happened?
to the hardwood.
Might be cramps.
Official style.
Let's hope he's okay. And he can't seem to walk straight.
Oh, that's a big loss if he cannot
Yes.
return.
One of their better defenders. Inigo comes in. They'll get a bit smaller. 47-35, 8 seconds on the clock. It should be 19 seconds. Or at least 14. Because the referees halted play, so you should give them a fresh clock. So it should be at least 14. Well, they're going with 8.
Shot clock 8 seconds.
Enough time for Caloocan to get a crack at it.
Inigo. Manlangit.
He
Good
can
play.
shoot. Yeah. Impressive skill set from JJ Manlangit.
Now, who's going to bring up the ball for Sirius Star? Winningham is taking the shots. Who will you trust to bring up the basketball?
By committee.
Oh, okay.
Whoever's available, I guess.
You
They
know,
don't really have a true point guard in
yeah,
that
you
lineup.
might want to start giving the ball to Jamar Johnson. And he was scoring very effectively in the first quarter.
3 threes. But at this point, he's more of a spot-up shooter than an attacker or a ball carrier.
And again, they don't have anybody in the low post.
See? Almost an offensive foul. Maybe a little more extension from the arms of
Yes.
Jamar Johnson.
Winningham will have to earn the points from the free throw line. The lead has grown to 15 for Caloocan.
I feel like in the second half, Coach Albert might have a shorter rotation. Based
Shot clock at 8. Inigo, Somoda,
patient offense here from Caloocan.
yes. Biton with a wide screen.
Emphasis on wide.
Yes, you see the shadow.
We start from one border to another.
Johnson with the basketball. He seems shy to dribble.
Yeah. Oh, nobody saw Biton leaking out again.
Yes.
Loudly apologizing.
Biton talking to Douglas.
Oh,
Good cut.
nice.
You're starting to see the defensive flaws of Sirius Star. It's like their mind is done.
That's the term, reckless. And I see Jalen Swan immediately standing up.
Yes.
One guess who he's replacing.
It's not funny anymore. But there's certain players who have not really contributed so far, like Swan, Maki, even Bartron. Now they're forcing it. Okay, let's see what happens now.
Oh, there you go. That's a good shot. You won't mind that from a guy who's hit 3 threes.
Yes. You have some latitude.
This game has slowed down a ton.
And Biton has been limited.
Oh,
Giving it up. Laude's been in prime scoring position, just not finishing the shot. Shot clock continues to run, and Laude throws it away.
And Vihar still says, I did not foul you.
Yes. I am innocent, Your Honor.
Grimsley or Johnson.
There you go. Grimsley's back in the game for Jamar Johnson.
But has he cooled down too much?
It's been a minute since we've seen him on the floor.
Vihar will not shoot from there. Grimsley's inside the paint. They should give him the ball. Let him create. Winningham, they're kind of impatient with their offense. Winningham with a three-pointer reduces the lead of Caloocan to 10. But Caloocan has been quiet.
They've been playing cutesy. That's the thing. They're executing. Yes, they're being patient. By the time they want to attack, there's 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Caloocan has only scored 3 points in this quarter. Or rather, 7 points in this quarter. Sanga has also gone stone cold. Imagine that. They were at 43 at halftime. They're only at 50 now. They've been outscored 17 to... Sorry, they've been outscored 17 to 7. All right. Let's hear from Andrea Veloso.
3 weeks after suffering a calf injury, Joko Tayongtong felt it flare up again. He's rating the pain at about a 7 out of 10. He said he's unsure if he could return to the game, but he'll rest it for now and see if he can give it another try. Back to you guys.
Right.
Well, that's tough because with a guy like Joko Tayongtong, whose game is reliant on his speed, the lower leg injury definitely takes a lot away from his effectiveness.
It's going to be a foul on Vihar. Bonsubre comes into the game.
And one guy we haven't seen from Caloocan as well is Romel Calahat.
Yes.
Calahat only has 6 points in almost 7 minutes of playing time.
3:35 to go. Neither team in any danger of penalty. 1 foul apiece. Bonsubre against Vihar. That's an interesting matchup. Sanga.
Shot clock.
They're respecting Sanga's outside shot. Again, Caloocan running down the clock to almost nothing. Winningham giving it to Grimsley.
There you go.
Double clutch.
That's what he does best.
Now we're talking. Maybe they should just isolate him.
Yeah.
Get some points back.
They're cooking now, down to 8.
3 minutes remaining in the period. Sanga. Nothing there. And nobody rebounding now. Grimsley dribbling into traffic. Winningham wants to move it around. Swan looking for Kim.
What's he doing? Oh, there it is. I was about to say.
Jumping into trouble.
Yeah.
Winningham just saying, give Grimsley the ball. See, Winningham's giving Swan a talking to. Why make life hard for yourself? Give him the ball.
Give it to the guy they can't stop.
Yes. We were talking about Calahat. He's in the game now. Good matchup here. They isolate.
Offensive foul. Oh, second motion from Kim. They're not calling it.
Offensive foul, number 11, Sanga.
that's already frustration.
Yeah. Sanga's only made 1-3.
Yes. And I think he's only taken 2. Kim, they should just hand it to Grimsley and get him out of the way. Oh,
Sanga gives him a piece.
no need for extracurriculars. Okay, that's enough. That's enough now. That's enough now. I don't see why Bonsubre is upset. This one playing pacifier.
Yeah.
I don't understand why Bonsubre is upset. He wasn't even there.
Well, initially, before that all happened, referee should have called the second motion on Kim here.
Yes.
Because he gave a shoulder tap to Paul Sanga. That should have been called. And
Yes.
I bet you that wouldn't happen. So
now,
Sanga had to get his.
Yeah, Sirius regrouping, talking it over. Keep your minds on the game.
And, Caloocan, for some reason, these kind of things fire them up.
Yes.
We saw that yesterday with when the Vanta Black Dragons got into a scuffle with them.
Yes.
That they needed that extra push, which they got from that scuffle between Fojas and Biton.
Referees are talking things over. All right, we're wearing out our video player today.
The whole week.
The
actually.
whole week, yeah.
The whole week.
That were magnetic tape, it would have torn already.
Magnetic tape.
Hey. That was before non-linear editing was invented. 50-42. Caloocan 1 foul away from penalty, but very little time left, 2-16. And this is going to benefit Sirius Star because, they're going to calm down. They have the better athletes in my mind. They just don't work together.
You caught it right there.
Yes.
They don't work well
They
together.
don't.
It's just a collection of individuals here. They're not really a team yet.
Yeah, Coach Albert Alosilio has to be able to pick a 5 that will be the most effective for this
Yeah.
team. Because they keep on shuffling people. They're all practically the same size. It's not helping. And they've been benching Pape Alpha.
And in the same vein that the Guangdong Dafutang found their maturity, found their toughness as we've gone along this week.
Yes.
And Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons found each other, as individuals to start with, and they started playing well together and playing well, threatening the top teams in their group. Sirius, they have not gelled well the whole week.
Yes. It's maybe a function of them being a little older.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's see. Our technical head, of course, Joel Ngo, always on the ball.
Always.
All making the calls. Taking his blood pressure meds.
He needs to.
We have a medical team on standby. So let's find out what the call is. Winningham going around to everybody and shaking their hands. Okay. So there will be a technical foul. So I think Paul Sanga is going to be tossed from this game. He knows it.
Oh, that's a swing. Ooh.
You do not need to prove your machismo. No. Bonsubre's mistake there was grabbing him. He could have just put his arm in between. So they have to make sure, of course, that Paul Sanga has left the playing court. And all of that hullabaloo puts Caloocan in the penalty.
Unfortunately for them.
Kim still steady. So they lose Paul Sanga and hopefully not their focus on the game.
These are the moments that Chris Bitoon carried them offensively, but since he's finally having a bad game after 3 games, law of average is catching up to him.
Yes. These are the moments in a game where a team defines its character.
Oh yeah, the galvanizing moment.
Made all 3. Just a 5-point lead now for Caloocan. Paul Sanga is out of the ball game. They have to make sure that he leaves the playing court.
It's a second straight day somebody from Caloocan's been thrown out.
And then they will review because there's still the possibility that he will be suspended.
Oh yeah.
Swan, shot clock down to 4. Kim is
Traveled.
that's still something he has not overcome. The penchant for lifting his pivot foot right away. Trying to get a first step against the defender. 2 minutes. Everybody shouting their opinion. Trying to take our jobs. Clock winding down. Inigo.
Oh,
That's big.
see, Caloocan can respond
Yes, they
to
can.
adversity. That's what separates them from everybody else.
Viahar will try to reply in like fashion. Not advised.
Ill-advised
They
shot there
should just
from Viahar.
hand the ball to Grimsley
Get it to Grimsley, get it to Winningham.
until it stops working.
If A doesn't work, get it to B. B doesn't work, get it to C.
Bonsubre and Viahar, great matchup underneath. They throw the ball away. Grimsley, let him create. Nice crossover, hangs in the air. Missed that one.
A bit too far away from
Yeah.
the rim there.
Took off too early. Inigo. Just an 8-point lead. They isolate. Alahat cannot make any headway. That's a foul.
Yeah, arms on Kalahat. That's
Only the
Viahar.
third. Only the third on Sirius.
Oh, that's 3 on Viahar. That's going to be a problem.
Yes, but we're nearing the 4th quarter, so reset the clock to 14. Some switching now. Winningham forcing Inigo out. Going around the screen.
Oh,
Another
bailout.
foul.
Too handsy. And that's been, their defense.
I
The
think
whole tournament long.
There's a lot of immaturity on this serious star team.
I'd like to say that's inexperience as well.
Also,
Being in a level like the Asian tournament.
and they don't know who to give responsibility to. Like we said, Winningham, Grimsley.
If it's not there, Jamar Johnson.
Yeah.
If it's not there, Andrew Kim.
But
Go down the line.
Johnson has not gotten that much playing time.
In the second half,
Yes.
surprisingly. In a tournament like this and you're fighting for your playoff life, the offense can be a democracy.
Yes. Swan dumps it to Bihar, who was not expecting. Kim. Grimsley's been asking for the ball the whole offense. Finally, he gets it. Hangs in the air, short.
Now, Matsubra is just waiting on him. That is not
Yeah.
a foul.
Yeah. So take it closer. Long bomb to beat the clock. So, 10-point lead for Caloocan. By no means sturdy. And Sirius has to find their identity if they're going to come up with a win today. We'll be back. Fourth quarter about to begin. The quiet before the storm, because as you mentioned so aptly, Mark, this is a fight for your basketball life.
One miss, go home. That's going to be the theme here, even in the next game.
Serious basketball.
All the lower seeds, much like Guangdong, they have a boxer's chance of making the semifinals.
Shot in the dark, or they call it the moon shot.
I thought that was going to be moonshine.
Bench points 33-17 in favor of Caloocan.
Not surprising.
Rebounding story, Caloocan with an advantage of 42-33. Sirius basically just needs one or two stops here and they'll get back into it. Winningham challenging the shot.
James Ingles, Mr. Basic.
Yes.
It's something to say after to Winningham.
Oh, yes. Swan found an opening. He's been taking some bad shots.
Traveling.
Haven't they all been taking bad shots? That's the thing with Sirius. The offense is basically, okay, you had your shot, it's mine now.
Yes.
Okay, you had your shot,
So
my turn.
nobody gets hot.
Yeah. Jamar Johnson, who had 3 threes, suddenly doesn't get the basketball.
Yes. Here he is. Caloocan is just showing, so they can shoot over them.
Yeah. They are daring them to
Yeah.
just shoot jump shots.
You got somebody half your size in front of you, can shoot over him.
Well, credit goes to the coaching staff of Coach Mike Sagikid. They
True.
obviously scouted Sirius Star here, knowing that they're all just strong drivers.
Reach in by Johnson. They're actually, to borrow your phrase, shooting themselves in the foot. Anytime they've got something going, they hurt themselves.
They either not pass the ball to the guy or sub the guy out.
Backing for Winningham.
Okay, now who's going to be the leader on this 5?
It has to be
Grimsley
Johnson or
or
Grimsley,
Johnson, yes.
the most experienced guys.
Yeah. All right.
Serious basketball.
Serious basketball. I thought it touched Mackey. Grimsley taking it inside. Again, taking off a little too soon.
I think he's being intimidated by how wide that front line is. That Junmon Subre and Romel Calahat just waiting on him.
He's lucky that Real Cervantes is not in this game. You want wide?
Double wide.
And Caloocan is leading despite the poor offense of Biton.
That's blocked. This is taking some really bad shots.
Yes. Everybody just standing outside asking for the ball. Jamar Johnson.
Short. He's
You know,
cold.
They all want to shoot. But who's going to rebound?
Nobody wants to create a play or set up somebody.
Yes.
Just, I don't have a shot. Okay, you can get it.
Johnson forcing the turnover, getting it to a teammate. 3-on-1.
Calahat's not doing anything. Calahat's not doing anything. He just had his hands up. He was dove for the loose ball. He just happened to be on top of Jamar Johnson.
That's exasperation talking.
He can show you the replay. We'll see
Yep.
Calahat. Had his hands up to show the referees he's not doing anything. I mean, it won't be a Caloocan game if there's not a lot of reviews.
Yes.
Swipe by Johnson. And then hands up. See? They're not doing anything.
Well, Johnson did not appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sharing sweat.
I am not a
with
bit.
Calahat. Yes. But was there a foul?
We'll see. They could call a foul on Calahat. Just
Yes,
by,
because he was on top
of the guy with the
Johnson.
possession. But I don't think there was anything else untowards from
Actually,
Calahat.
Johnson had already let go of the ball.
Yeah. He was trying to push off Calahat.
Was enjoying his time there,
Yeah.
resting.
But again, not doing anything. But
The lead is still only 12.
But Sirius only has 45 points.
Well, if it's any consolation, Caloocan has only scored 2 points in this quarter. Sirius has not scored.
Inigo got called for a foul. And then nothing else from that scrum in the middle.
Two free throws for Akumaki.
Okay. Parisco is back in the game for Sirius. I don't think they're giving enough time for the players to establish themselves, and then they introduce another to the mix.
And by the time you get some momentum for yourself, you get subbed out.
Yes. Lead is 11. And look, Biton's been on the bench for a while. Oh, good tip by Johnson. Grimsley. Oh, he's going to go straight to the hole on this. Nice sidestep. Oh, again. I don't get it.
Don't have anyone else to blame but yourself for
Yes.
that.
Little over 7 minutes to go. Laude against Grimsley.
Back tap, usually called a foul.
Only the second on Sirius, but time is gradually going to become a factor. Maybe they might need Winningham at this point.
They need that big three of
Yeah.
Winningham, Grimsley, and Jamar Johnson on the floor.
Because Farisco doesn't seem to have the command of the team.
No, he's not a point guard. By no means is he a point guard for this team. He's more of a shooting guard.
So
Shot
Moda-
clock.
Shot clock's winding down. Nope. Good defense.
Good defense from Sirius Star. But you have to convert every time you get a stop here because
Yes.
you're down 11.
Grimsley has Laude was giving him the baseline.
Oh, Maki's just going to go downhill.
Johnson, the pass was a bit low. Maki
Oh, my goodness. There you go,
Kim.
Andrew Kim.
make sure. So, if I were to choose between Maki, Johnson, and Kim, I choose Johnson or Kim or Grimsley.
Yeah.
But it seems like everybody just wants a piece. Laude, stopped by Farisco. There's the penetration. Oh, the kick out was spoiled and a foul. That was actually a good foul. They're asking for an unspo. 2 fouls apiece. Fourth quarter is slowed down to a crawl.
Now, how long will be Crispito on the bench?
Yes, good question. He's sitting at the end of the bench.
Looks very chill.
Yes. Kim.
Oh,
That's
no.
an unsportsmanlike foul.
Yeah. Unnecessary
Yes.
from Sumoda. He didn't have to do that.
Yes.
Why?
And
Why?
all the yellow shirts are saying, hey, what's up?
And that's above the shoulder.
Yes, that's above the shoulders.
I mean, that could be an easy DQ, honestly. Sumoda was not doing anything but throwing that forearm shiver.
Let's take a second look at it. 57-48 is our score. Still very low scoring fourth quarter.
It's a very, the exact opposite of our first
Yes.
and second games.
Sirius Star has only scored 3 points and Caloocan has only scored 2. What's going on? I'm all for democracy, but everybody's talking on the side of Sirius. Sirius Star.
See? It's a DQ.
So Moda with an uncalled for act against Kim.
Watch the spin there.
I thought we wouldn't see it. So that's the second player that Caloocan has lost today, Paul Sanga. And there may as well be a suspension. Real Cervantes will show up in the next game, but they'll lose a couple of players. And you know, Johnson is saying, ref, you gotta put your foot down. Kim's gotten heavy minutes today.
He always has. He's doing a bit of everything for a Sirius Star. Not just the scoring, rebounding, defending the best players of the other team.
Well, Sirius Star is back in business. Caloocan is not out of the woods yet. Makes the second as well. And they have possession. So it's a 7-point game. And finally, they remember Chris Biton.
Oh, yeah, right. We have Chris Biton.
Yes. So James Ingles, thank you for holding my place.
Fresh legs, too.
Yeah.
Chris Biton.
They should just give Grimsley the ball. There you go. No screening.
Oh.
It would have been a great two-man game. Good idea, but they should try that again.
Again
Because
and
it may
again.
work. Yes.
Just keep going to the wall. If Caloocan can stop it, why not?
Don't sub out somebody who makes a mistake. Biton being shadowed relentlessly by Maki. Grimsley. Oh, against everybody.
There you go.
That's what we've been talking about. 5-point game, partner.
Every time Caloocan makes a mistake, Grimsley has to get the ball.
Yes. So much dribbling. Clock at 7 seconds. Biton not getting the ball. Great job by Maki. Forced shot. Oh, good recovery. They let the defense set up though.
Shot clock running down again.
Halfway through the fourth quarter, Biton wants to create. Not really his game. Another forced shot. Kim. Small man on him. Yes!
That's how you finish. Keep the ball high.
And now, Caloocan senses danger. 57-54. So Inigo comes in for Barkuma. And I think Sirius Star is settled with this 5 on the court.
Well, they're going to go with this until the wheels
Yes.
fall off.
Maki really in the jersey of Biton. Uh-oh, there's a switch. Johnson working on the defensive end as well. Inigo, a little gun shy. Denies the screen. There was a push.
That's a nice shot. Just enough not to merit an offensive
Yes.
foul. No extension of the right arm.
5-point lead. Give the ball to Grimsley.
Not listening to
They're
you.
almost there. They're almost there.
Kim acknowledging it, my fault. Like, I mean, you got to give him a break. He got hit in the face. He's been playing well.
Yes. They might want to put Winningham back in, though.
Oh, yeah. They need that stabilizer.
He's already standing up on the bench. There's the pick. Biton swatted by Maki. Shot
Long
clock
arms.
at 6. Inigo might have to fire. Running shot, no good. Number 18 of Caloocan, that's Junbon Subre. His fourth. Johnson had the inside position.
And with Subre in foul trouble, remember, Cervantes is suspended. Somoda was
Is
thrown
out.
out.
Yes.
So they don't have any backup centers left.
So they lost double XL and XL.
L is the only one remaining.
Yes. Traveling.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He hasn't learned this lesson yet.
Yes. He's gotten at least one of those per game.
Somebody has to show him tape and
Yeah.
explain to him.
They have to get a stop here because they're down by 5. 3.5 minutes to go. So it's a little awkward ratio between the time and the lead. Single coverage, forced shot. Oh, it goes.
I like that straight post action to Junbon Subre against Jamar Johnson. That's a mismatch any day.
Kim. They should look for Grimsley. There he is.
Immediate double.
Clock down to 8. Kim.
Great defense. Oh, watch out.
Blindsided. Biton saving the day.
Specialty of the house for Chris Biton.
Now Sirius falling into a hole. They need this timeout, down by 9. .252 left on the clock. Painful sequence of events for Sirius Star. They were making a serious run at it. 63-54 is our tally. Caloocan, though, is in the penalty. And Winningham, as we mentioned, is in the game. Maki in a hurry.
I was about to say, I don't know about that shot, but finally, Ako Maki makes a three-pointer.
Yes, down to 6. All right, steal by Kim. Oh, found himself open.
Persistence from Andrew Kim.
And that is key to this team. Parisco and Inigo changing forearms. Parisco trying to prove his value here.
5-0 run here from Sirius Star.
All right, somebody's got to be open. There's a mismatch inside. Biton.
Big
yes!
time. He is big time. Chris
Big
Biton.
time Biton. 66-59. Maki. Grimsley saving them. 5-point lead. Under 2 minutes to go. This is getting hectic. Clock down to 10. Inigo will not shoot.
Oh.
Swipe by Winningham. 3-on-1 situation. Grimsley
Oh,
misses.
no. There you go.
Finally. 3-point game. Caloocan not calling a timeout.
Coach Mike letting them problem solve on their own.
Let's see what they can come up with. Shot clock down to 5. Kalat in no man's land. Inigo has to hurry.
They gotta stop. They gotta go. They gotta go.
Maki. Grimsley ahead. Yes! 1-point game, and now the Supremos need to calm down. But how do you stay calm when the house is on fire? Great pass by Akumaki. We'll be back.
Welcome to Daily Fantasy, the Philippines' first and leading platform for fantasy sports, letting you build your dream team with your favorite players anywhere and anytime. Daily Fantasy lets you handpick players from the NBA as well as the local PBA to form the most ideal roster personally curated by you. Visit lets.playdailyfantasy.com and download Daily Fantasy via the Apple App Store and Android APK to build your dream team and keep the game going all day, every day. Welcome to Daily.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Kulang protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
All right, a very hopeful Serious Star side just within 1. And this is the part of the ball game where we say 1 miss, you die.
Oh, yes, for sure. And Caloocan being very uncharacteristically not savvy to finish this game.
Well, they put the ball in the hands of Chris Biton, but he can't do it by his lonesome. There's a huge pick. Fires a long 3 off the glass. Great save there by Joggy Laude. But the clock continues because it did not hit the rim.
Chance here. Fierce
Chance
Star.
to snatch the lead. Serious good use of a timeout. He shall return. Tables have gradually turned, and maybe they sat Chris Biton down a bit too long.
Yeah, he was very cold. How the turns have tabled.
Yes. You're an educated man.
Thank you.
Come on. Chance for Sirius to take the lead, but there's enough time also for Caloocan to get the ball back. Possibly a 2-for-1 for Sirius.
If they want it.
Yes.
Knowing them, they shoot early.
Maki wants the ball. Parisco.
That's a flare. Where are they going with this?
Emboldened by a shot he made earlier. Grimsby has it.
This
Get
is
out
the
of the way. Oh,
no,
he
he slipped.
stumbles. Forces it. Does not drop. Winningham off balance. They lose it.
They have to foul here.
They have to foul, but they have 2 fouls to give.
They have to foul quick.
Yes.
That's not 8 seconds. It has to hit 15 in the backcourt before they can call an 8-second
Yes.
violation. It was at 16.
You know, Caloocan just has to dribble out the clock. They're still up by 1.
And
I
they
think
need
go a
to
little-
hit some free throws.
Yes.
Timeout, Sirius.
Sirius with a timeout.
Back to the whole game time remaining 16.8 remaining.
A very crucial inbound here for
Yes.
Caloocan because you know Sirius is going to foul.
Exactly, but Sirius still has 1 foul to give, so they better do it quickly. Actually, there's still an extra 2.8 seconds on the clock. But why risk
Why risk?
shaving it down? Stack formation, Caloocan.
Need to foul.
You need to foul.
They need to foul.
They need to foul.
They need to foul. It's shaved off 6 seconds. Oh, 8 seconds.
And they need to foul again.
Yeah.
Send them to the free throw line.
What was Farisco waiting for?
Yes.
That should have been the first thing you go to.
You have to foul the receiver right away. Foul him. There you go.
Now 2 big free throws for Achi Inigo.
But the game is still not out of reach. If he makes both, they just need a 3-point shot.
Capable shooters here for Sirius Star.
Inigo, very cool.
Winningham can hit the 3.
Yeah.
Kim can hit the 3. Maki just hit the 3. Maybe have Jamar Johnson in there. No timeouts left. Here we go.
Actually, they can just foul
They could foul.
and just give him 2 free throws instead. Winningham. Will it go in?
Oh! Oh, the clock's not running.
1.9 seconds to go. 68 all. Huge shot by Winningham, but don't celebrate yet. It's not over. At worst, it could go into overtime.
And that was from way outside.
They let him have the shot. That's what I was saying earlier. You have a smaller player on you, just shoot over him. We'll be back with the conclusion of this game, we think. the drama is still unfolding. Huge shot coming from Anthony Winningham. Big three, 4 feet away from the line to tie the game. 1.9 seconds. Caloocan will elect to inbound in their front court. Crucial here is they get the ball inbounds, and for Sirius, don't foul.
Don't foul, and this is enough time actually
Yes,
for
good shot.
Caloocan to even a shot fake in the one dribble.
Here we go.
Back pick. Oh! Oh!
Alley-oop,
Great
he
play!
missed the
Oh!
And we are going into overtime.
What a great play drawn up by Coach
Yes.
Mike Sagigit. Let's see what happened there. The rescreen. Kalahat was open.
Yes.
Oh
And
my
even
goodness.
had a second tip. Boy,
He was by himself.
you could feel Sirius's heart stop.
And as you always say, Bill, use the backboard.
Use the backboard. That's what that little white square is there for. And he had a second tip, but it was off-timed with his jump. So, we are tied at 68. When we come back, we will bring you overtime. Well, he can laugh now, but the game is not over. The Supremos will get the ball back. If you're unfamiliar with overtime, each team gets one extra timeout and penalty situation continues. You have to crank it up a little bit more.
Here comes Piton.
Piton kicking it out. Inigo hit one earlier.
This
Had
is
to
gonna be big.
relocate.
Oh, they have not been accurate from distance.
Oh, no. Parisco thought about it, penetrating. Winningham hit the tying basket. Maki, short jumper is good.
The offense much crisper here
Yes.
for Sirius Star.
This five has found their chemistry at least.
Oh, yeah. And this is something Coach Albert can keep coming back to in the next couple games for Sirius Star as well.
Their biggest lead was 2 points at 23-21. Laude trying to get the contact. Kim reached in, so it's 2 free throws for Joggy Laude.
And they need to recognize that Joggy Laude is a non-shooter.
Yes.
They keep closing hard on him, and he's attacking. And he just drew the fourth from Andrew Kim.
But you're not going to sit Andrew Kim anymore.
No, no, no.
A lot of heroes emerging in this game for both sides. Uh-oh. You were right about him being a non-shooter so far.
Scouting report. I would know I make my scouting reports for my team.
1 out 2, so they're still down by a hair. Winningham.
Staying zoned here.
Better ball movement for Sirius Star Pilipinas. Came on the other side. Parisco decides to take it himself. No. Nobody in there.
No time to be a hero here.
Yes. Nobody under the boards for the rebound.
You have to make winning plays, and that doesn't mean you have to take a shot.
Yes. Oh,
There you
stolen.
go.
No need to rush. Gives it to Grimsley.
Oh, that's the right play.
That's the right play. So don't look now. 3-point lead for Sirius Star. Okay, the defense also had to settle down. Biton was free in the corner. Didn't get the ball. Somebody's got to be open. There's a mismatch. Uh-oh. Grimsley asking for it.
Caloocan has gone away from what made them successful the past few games.
Mm-hmm.
They're 3-guard set. They need 3 guards on the floor so they can
Yes.
flow better.
And they're also missing a couple of bigs. Maki, give and go. Oh, bad pass. Biton adjusted his shot. He's really unflappable.
He is. That's control, knowing how high you have to toss it up there and kiss it softly off the glass.
He's been there before. Grimsley asking for the ball. Kim going up strong. Grimsley with the rebound. Asking for a foul, not getting it.
Smart play there by Kalahat, not rushing things.
Chance for Caloocan to take the lead again.
Caloocan has to go quick though. They're eating up a lot of clock, waiting on
That's
each
true.
other.
A lot of contact on the wing. Inigo. Oh, over the outstretched arm of Akumaki. They should just give Grimsley the ball at this point.
Oh yeah, that's true. Don't can't get fancy with things here.
Yeah, everybody wants some credit. Remember, both teams in the penalty. Short stab by Grimsley misses.
No, that's not
Yeah.
how he finishes
Yes.
normally.
Too far away.
No floaters, has to be at the rim.
Caloocan 1-point lead. Final 2 minutes again. Laude. Only 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Now the Supremos get even smaller. And Johnson comes in for Maki. More size on
Yeah.
the other hand.
But more shooting for Caloocan.
True. Well, for Sirius Star also. Biton.
Too open. Great rebound by Farisco.
Yes. Grimsley. Open floor. Oops, he stopped. Let Winningham handle the ball. Inside, Johnson. There's a foul, so there's going to be 2 free throws.
Great job finding the mismatch between Johnson and Biton over there in the post.
Jamar Johnson sat on the bench for a cold while.
No problem.
Tied at 73. This will give them the lead. It
Ooh.
does not. Coming up on the last minute. Oh, there's a switch on D.
Clear out. Nice roll.
Pick and roll. Oh no!
And a foul. Unfortunate sequence of events
True.
for Caloocan. That was a great pass in the pocket for Biton down to Manlangit, but Manlangit, much like Kalahat,
Yes.
blows a gimme.
Let us remind everyone what is at stake. The winner goes on to the semifinals tomorrow, and the loser in the consolation round will have to give themselves some solace. So now the lead is back in the hands of Sirius. 51 seconds to go, so most likely, whatever happens on Caloocan's side of the floor, Sirius Star will get the ball back,
Oh, for sure.
barring any fouls. Makes both. 75-73, Sirius Star Pilipinas in the lead.
Oh, a bad foul by Jamar Johnson. What are you doing?
Gave him the bump.
40 feet away from the basket.
Yeah.
Foul number 71, Jamar Johnson is third personal.
Two free throws for, of all people, Chris Bitoon. The home team is playing later against the Vanta Black Dragons, in case you forgot.
Just in case.
Ooh!
Not so unflappable, so it seems.
He has not consistently been getting the ball. Makes the second. 1 point game. Arkuma for Inigo.
Defense substitution here.
Yes. Situational substitution. They go to Kim. Grimsley asking for the ball.
Get out of his way.
Yes. Clear it out. Spread him wide. He's guarded by Bitoon. Kicking it out. Winningham. Hanging in the air. They get the ball back. They get the ball back.
They don't need to foul here. Caloocan doesn't need to foul.
There will be enough time left for Caloocan to take a shot. Oh! Going back and forth with drama. The Supremos will set up what they hope will be the winning play of the game. With their semi-final hopes on the line, Caloocan is down by 1 and has 10.4 seconds to snatch this game out of the hands of the Sirius Star Pilipinas. Jogi Laude clarifying some things with our Deputy Commissioner Joel Ngo, whose golden voice you hear all throughout the games. Our first overtime of the Winter Classic. Front court inbound for Caloocan. They choose to inbound as close to the basket as possible. Interesting formation for the Supremos. They just need to get one clean shot off. Let's see if Sirius can keep their composure. Manlangit will take on Parisco. They go in the corner. Biton. No! They get a second shot. Still no. And Sirius Star Pilipinas knocks off the Caloocan Supremos 75-74 and will go on to the semifinals tomorrow.
I told you,
What
a
a
boxer's chance.
What a dramatic ending. They had to go to overtime. And of course, hindsight being 2020, let's take another look at that last sequence. You can't deny that Caloocan had its chances.
They had a lot. Led for most of the way. Biton was
He
kinda
hurried
open.
it. He hurried it.
Manlangit had a chance. Kalat had the tip. That would have counted.
3 shots in 10 seconds.
That tip would have counted.
Boy. Surprise, surprise. But you know, the good about with Sirius, the good thing is they found a combination that worked for them.
Yeah.
Unlikely though it was. You know?
And the move of the game here. Jonathan D3 LeBron Grimsley.
Yes. We could have also chosen the 3-pointer of Winningham,
Yeah.
which sent the game into overtime.
A hero himself.
These are the games you live for. And Sirius Star, the unlikeliest of heroes and leading actors in our game. And now let's go to our best player of the game. He's with Andrea Veloso now.
Thank you, Bill. A double-double performance from Andrew Kim of Sirius Stars with 17 points and 10 rebounds. Congratulations, Andrew. This game was an adventure for you guys. You were down as big as 10 points during the first half, and we went to overtime and you guys won. How would you describe the battle to your win tonight?
Definitely props to the team. It was a hard fight. We started out slow in the first, but, you know, shout out to Coach Zed, Coach Albert, you know, Coach John. They really got us moving in the second half, and we just came out with a different energy.
Andrew, it's the semifinals tomorrow. How do you plan to be consistent with your performance?
Same thing as always. We just come in, you know, treat this as business, you know, make sure we get our breakfast in, make sure we get our stretches in, you know, just the same routine. We come in here every game, you know, wanting to win the game. So, yeah.
Good luck with that, and congratulations for this hard-fought win. Back to you, Bill and Mark.
All right, a tremendous win here by Sirius Star Pilipinas over the Caloocan Supremos. And coming up, our main event of the evening, the Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons and the hometown Ilagan 5-star. I'm Bill Velasco, Mark Dandan, Andrea Veloso, and I will be back in a few moments.